I'm gonna show you how you can file your New Jersey annual report. Whereas in this report, this is basically a mandate report which you have to report to the government, which relates to the information as to your related to your business address, your EIN, or if there is any change in the number of directors, and all that information related to your registered agent and everything. So it is actually quite simple, and you do not have to use any paid person, or you do not have to pay any person to file that. It's quite easy, which I'm going to show you today just now. So what you have to do is it's basically very simple. Just open Chrome or any of the browser, go to any search engine. Okay, as a demo, I'm not gonna use any search engine. I'm just open the Chrome, and I'm just typing in the bar directly. Okay, and I'm typing in New Jersey Department of State, because we have to actually report this to the state of New Jersey, Department of Treasury. That's what I've just written on the platform. Now the Google searches automatically for me, as this is my default browser. As you can see that there's a link coming up which is Department of Treasury nj.gov. So always select the gov website, so that you should make sure that you are going into the right website, which says, if you see this one, which I'm going to highlight right now, the state newjersey.us. okay, just click on this. Now the where we will be routing right now is basically the actual website of the department. This is not a third party, this is not an advertisement video, so please watch till the end, so that you should get each and every aspect and how and where you have to navigate in order to do this. This is hardly a 10 minutes job, okay, which saves you a lot of money. So as you can see that we are right now routed to the New Jersey Department of State website. There are some initial responses, as this time is a crucial time for everyone due to this COVID-19. And then as you can see, right, there are 4 options: division of taxation, then there's a division of pension and benefit, the third one is the division of revenue and enterprise services, the third one is New Jersey Lottery. So we have to go for the third one, to the revenue and enterprise services. I just clicked on it. It will open up a new tab. As you can see at the top, it actually opens a new tab where it is actually routing you. We have the other page right besides us. It hasn't been lost anywhere, we are still there, but it's just open another tab for us. As this is related to our business, so we are doing the file annual report just this way. Okay, the moment we clicked on that, again it's gonna redirect us to a different page of the same tab. It won't open multiple tabs in a different manner. Okay, now as you can see, there are many things such as business filings, other tasks, additional resources. So as of now, we are going to file the annual report. As you can see, it says at the top, State of New Jersey, Department of Treasury, Division of Revenue and Enterprise Services, and then it says annual report and change services. So I'm going to file a report. So it says streamline reinstatement or dissolution. If you have to close the business, you have to go for that option. File an annual report. This is what we are going to do today. Okay, so I just clicked on file an annual report, as this is something for what I am doing for one of my clients. So I'll be just putting it, I'm just going blurring out all the information whatsoever I'm gonna put in, because this is highly confidential information. So I would suggest that you should only carry out the situation if you have all the necessary information with you. Whereas what I will be doing, I will be listing a link of a Google Drive in the description section, where you can go and check out the checklist that you needed to fill out all this information. So I would suggest that you should go there and download that checklist, and then you will be all set. Once you have all the information, just come back and fill out the application accordingly. Whereas in near future, I'm gonna replicate that same form or the checklist over my website, integrate there, so that it should be easier for you guys to just go on to the different website and download it. That's it, which enhance our security as well. So as of now, like, we are still in our startup stage. So as of now, I am more focused towards giving the services to the clients rather than developing the website and doing the digital marketing stuff. So I apologize for that. Now I won't take much time of yours, and I'm gonna proceed right now. So as I was saying, that you have to have certain information ready for this purpose. It says New Jersey business entity identification number. There will be a 10-digit number which you have given by the New Jersey state, which you can find in your incorporation letter. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just copy and pasting the information. I have some information on my other screen which I'm not showing for privacy purposes. Then you have a drop down menu which you can select the entity type, whether it is a profit corporation or a non-profit corporation, or a CPA's one, which comes under professional corporation for advocates, or if it is for a liability company. So currently I'm demonstrating for a profit corporation, which is a C Corp entity. Okay. Then you have to fill out in which month and which year did that company incorporated with New Jersey Department of Treasury. Okay, so I'm gonna put in that information. Okay, I'm just blurring that out in order to keep the information secure. Then we just need to click on continue. The moment we press it, again it's gonna route us to the next page. It is telling me that, hey, the information that you entered related to this particular entity, and this is the fee which is due for this form to be filled out. Okay, so it's just a formality. Just click on continue, go to the next page. As you can see, there is a left navigation panel which is telling you actually that what all information they will be asking you today. Okay, then it will ask you about your registered agent. So if you want to change it, you can change it. You can see the change button there. If you want to go back, you can go back, and if you want to continue and keep the information there, then just keep it as it is and click on continue. As of now, we are good with this information, so I'm just going to the next step. Then it says your mailing address. Is your principal business address? If you have a different one, you can change it. Otherwise, you can again just click on continue and go ahead. Okay. Once you do that, again it will go to the next page about the offices. It will speak more about your offices, that how many offices you have. You can add up to 10 directors. If there are 2 or more, you can add them. If earlier there were 2 and if you want to just add 1, just delete the earlier one, as a matter of fact, which I did right now, and clicking on continue, so that I'll be on the next page. Then it will ask you more towards your insurance sector, where it will ask you, do you or your business entity requires to provide worker compensation insurance? So most of the businesses does, so I'm clicking on yes. Then you actually have to fill out 3 information, which is the insurance company, the policy number, and the date your coverage began. So I'm gonna just enter it, so it will be a quiet of silence. Now once you are done with filling all that information, you need to just click on continue. Sorry for the pause. And again, we are gonna go to the next page, where we just have to review all the information that we have filled out up till now. Okay, which you can review by clicking one by one. You will not be able to review all the information, all the tabs, by opening in one go. No, that's not possible. That's one limitation, whereas you have to go just one by one, and you'll be able to see all this information. Okay, you have to expand it one by one. There is no option you can expand all the tabs in one go or by just one click. So you can just see every information that you have put it in. Okay, and then you have to say that who are you. So are you an authorized person, or you are the business owner? So as a business owner, I'm just selecting as business owner. We are gonna put the name, then phone number, Then it will require us to put on the address as to whatever address your business is registered for. Make sure you do not add your own address there. You have to put your business address in general, whereas even if you fill out your own address, it's fine. There's nothing or incorrect, or there's no harm to your business or in any sort or in any manner. Okay, so even if you're putting your own address or your office address, it's fine. Basically they need this address to confirm your identity, and they just want to make sure that all the correspondences should be reaching you at every given point of time. Okay, so there's nothing that you have to worry about. It's just that those are the informational things that they want you to convey. Okay, so there is actually no way where you have to worry about. So you can just even copy paste from the above if you want to put down the address, so which will be perfectly fine. Okay, and click on continue one more time. Once you are verified all the information and understood that all the information is correct, okay, on the next page it's gonna ask you that if you want to include anything else, such as in general we are doing the annual report certification, but there are some 4 other options, which is short form certification of standing, which will tell you that either your business is in good standing or not, and below you have the prices that you have to pay on the top of that $75. So as of now I'm good with this annual filing report. I'm just gonna click on continue and just gonna pay this $75, and that's it. There we go. So which we do not require to pay anything else, and that's all we have to do. Once that is done, it's gonna say you, hey, how are you gonna pay today? Are you going to pay through e-check, or you are gonna pay a credit card? So it's up to you which you choose. For a credit card, it will route you where you just put your credit card in and you'll be done. Now the other option is where you can put on your account and routing number, and the payment will be out from your bank. So I'm gonna go with the e-check part today. And once you fill every information, you'll be set to go, and you'll have a confirmation number, which I'm gonna show you right now. I'm just waiting this to load. It says, are you gonna pay through e-check? I said yes. Why not? So company name, email, then the next part is very interesting, name on the account. And this is a business account. Yes, it is a damn business account, We have to put the account number, and most importantly that you cannot copy and paste the account number, whereas on the routing number, yes, you can put the routing number by copy and pasting it, which even I discovered just now while I was just trying to copy and paste it. Okay, so I'm just typing it manually now. Once that is done, click on next, and it says, do you authorize this charge, so that we cannot dispute it later on that this charge was not okay. It says print all. Okay, so we cannot say, hey, we didn't read any of the conditions, and something like that. We should not be able to say. That's why they just ask us to put that check mark there, and it says, please wait. Now we are waiting, and it says the most important thing, that do not close this tab, do not close this window, do not refresh your browser. So basically what you have to do is just wait and hold on while they are trying to process the payment. So it's a time where you can just go grab a coffee or a water bottle or something to drink if you are feeling thirsty or something. Okay, once you are done, you have your annual report right there. You have a blue link where it says download your document. The moment you click on it, you'll be able to download your document, which says this is your annual report, and everything is done. It says congratulations on the top, the transaction was successful. Thank you for watching, guys. You had a wonderful day.